call the meeting to order at 7 o'clock, saying pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, Ben.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Here.
And Dan is absent.
We're here this evening for a junk car zoning meeting. Unfortunately, our zoning inspector, she's not here. I don't think she's gonna be able to make it. I spoke with her husband today, and she had a medical emergency that she had to tend to, and she said if she wasn't here by 7, that she wasn't gonna make it tonight. So, obviously she's not here by 7. I would like to just postpone the meeting and reschedule it. If we don't have her knowledge and her facts and her paperwork here, how do you feel about that?
Well, I don't think we need to have these meetings in the first place. I'm all for having a second meeting a month, but not for something I don't think that the people want. I don't think we have a problem with junk vehicles. If we're gonna have a second meeting, I'd like to see it about the budget, 5-year plan, road work, working on grants, that type of
Okay,
stuff.
we discussed that wasn't what I was asked. I mean, my question to you was, how do you feel if we postpone the meeting?
I think you should have it at the regular meeting. Shouldn't be more than a few minute item. I don't see the reason for all the expense of the zoning inspector's hourly rate, for photography, her mileage, all the advertising for special meetings, and she's not even showing up at it, right?
So she had a medical emergency. I mean,
But it is done.
Well, I myself, I apologize. I know you guys drove down here. Anticipating that we can have meetings tonight.
I'd like to know what these folks have. I haven't been privy to see any photos or letters or anything.
Well,
Well, I mean, before we go any further, like I said, we don't have any zoning inspection on here, we don't have her paperwork and her knowledge, so, and that's what this meeting is about, so.
Well,
well, that's penalizing us. That has nothing to do with us.
Yes.
We were ordered, we're here.
And like I said, I apologize that she's not here, but she had a medical emergency that she needed to attend to, so.
I'd like to know what the facts are and why these people have been called here tonight.
We all have paperwork on that, I mean. if
I
you-
didn't.
Okay, if you need something, I mean, I'm sure.
I asked
that's
for
not-
it,
we'll get
I
that.
asked for it and I didn't receive it, so.
Question for you.
Sure,
They probably have a timetable
okay,
on their paperwork,
Sure.
don't they?
Yeah,
sure,
So
We
if
did.
you postpone
Sure, and
this,
that's fine.
isn't that gonna affect?
This is,
Yeah.
anything that we do like this is a case-by-case basis.
Well, I know, but I
Sure.
just thought I'd throw that
Sure.
out there because
I understand 100%.
I don't know what's on their paperwork, but I'm pretty sure there's a timetable of reply and all that stuff tied to
yeah,
it. So if
because
you,
it's a bunch of lies. It's
Okay.
a direct violation, and I would like
Well,
to file
I-
charges.
I'll go ahead and I'd like to make a motion that we go ahead and reschedule this meeting, since Barb's not here. That, let me leave it up to you guys. Would you guys like to do it the last Tuesday of the month? So in 2 weeks, or would you like to do it the second Tuesday of next month, which would be 30 days? What's more?
What is there that we
Just make
can't,
sure
what
you
is
look
there that we can't handle tonight?
just look at your paperwork though, I mean, what is your paperwork?
Well, that's what I'm getting at. I'm asking what's gonna be
It
more.
says
We're
on the
not gonna
13th.
penalize them if there's a deadline in the paperwork.
It
Because
says
we're
on the
posting.
13th at 7 o'clock, says I've got 2 weeks, or no, I got 10 days.
That's,
From the date of
I would-
receipt of
from
the
the-
letter.
if you-
From the date that I signed for that letter.
if you guys do that, just tell them that you want all the days added to,
This is what I'm willing to do. If you guys wanna go for 2 weeks, which would be our regular business meeting, we can set a time, our regular business meeting and do that. And I will extend everything on that paperwork by 2 weeks. If you guys wanna go the second Tuesday next month, I will extend everything by 30 days. Whatever's more convenient for you, I'm gonna leave it up to you. I know this is inconvenient for you, because you guys have to come down here tonight, and we can't hold a meeting, so.
Yeah, we can hold.
We can't hold a
We
meeting. I
have a
would rather
quorum,
not.
we have two, that's why I came tonight. You told me that Mr. Van Buren couldn't make it, so I came so there could be a quorum.
Sure.
So we can hold a meeting, there's
I
no
would
reason
rather
we
not.
cannot.
No, I would rather not. So, I mean, would you guys have a preference?
Where's Van Buren at? What's his excuse?
We're trees to stay out
I'm trying to work with you guys. I mean, if you guys don't have a preference, I mean, I'll just set something and we'll go by that.
I was gonna say, because I've got, you know, proof that.
Sure, no, I understand, and I'm willing to work with
Here's
you.
pictures and
On the,
we got
on the
wrote
one
them all
that, you know,
as
the
dictated.
vehicles has been moved off the fence line.
We don't need to discuss any further until we get, Barb here, she's the one that handles the paperwork, you guys have dealt with her. So you
And
got
then
paperwork.
I've also got a question. When did it become law that you had to have license plates
On storage
on
vehicles.
a storage vehicle?
Barb's gonna answer all those questions for you when we reschedule.
Because I didn't see anything in
And
it.
obviously you guys don't care, so, or not gonna give me a sufficient answer, so I'll just say we'll go ahead and we'll extend it 30 days. So any of the dates that you guys have on that paperwork is gonna be extended 30 days. So the next meeting that we're gonna have will be the second Tuesday in April, which will be second Tuesday in April is April the 10th.
Is that one of your regular meetings?
No,
Or
our
is that
regular-
another special meeting?
It'd be another special meeting.
So that's more money out of the taxpayers' pockets.
It would be, yes.
So we're gonna hold a meeting on April 10th, will be the second Tuesday. So any dates on your guys' paperwork will be extended 30 days. If, I know the paperwork says if you comply, then you don't have to come to me. If you guys comply before then, like I said, everything will be extended 30 days. If you do not comply, we would like to see you back here on April 10th. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I think that's the only fair way that we can do it. And I move that we adjourn. Motion to adjourn then.
Is Mr. Van Buren gonna be able to make it? Maybe you should see if he can make the next meeting.
I don't know, he's not here, so I can't speak for him.
How much do we pay for each of these ads?
I think it's like $40, but the
$40.
next ad I run, I'm going to do it for every Tuesday.
It's gonna be,
I can run one ad that says we're gonna have a special meeting every Tuesday.
A special meeting for,
Junk car meeting.
we're gonna have a junk car meeting from now on, the second
Every
Tuesday.
second
based,
Tuesday.
based on what? Based on what?
Based on what the president told me.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean based on?
Are there a lot of see, at the last regular meeting, I didn't come to, this is the fourth junk car meeting, to the best of my knowledge. I didn't attend the last one, I've only been in office since January. I asked for the paperwork that was submitted and sent to you folks and whoever else was sent letters, I asked for copies of everything that you received at that meeting. I don't know who you're targeting, I don't know what the.
Nobody's being
allegations-
targeted, Jeff, we've explained this to you. Nobody's being picked out of the bunch, nobody's being targeted.
I haven't,
Really?
Yes, that
I
is
haven't
true.
received those copies, so.
Did you ask Barb for them?
I did, in a public meeting,
And she has not got them to you.
that's correct.
Okay, I will make sure that she gets them to you.
Okay, we had a meeting tonight on the topic, it would have been good to have.
Okay, but Barb's not here, Barb has the facts, she has her paperwork, she is in charge of this, right? Okay?
I don't believe she is in charge.
I do.
I think that we have 3 elected trustees, and I know that there's a resolution that a
Okay,
prior
I don't-
trustee, yourself and Van Buren put in place to start going after this allowing it under a certain area of the code. That's what I know.
It's not that we put it, it's been in place for a long time, it's just never been implemented, now it's being enforced.
You've been implementing it without the resolution.
Now it's being enforced.
You were enforcing it without the resolution, and now you're doing it apparently with the resolution. But as a trustee, I have every right to see what these
100%.
allegations, these letters are prior to the meetings.
100%.
And I have to get with these people to get a copy.
No, you don't, I will make sure you get a copy.
No, I'm getting it tonight, I'm sure they'll
If
share
that's
it.
what you would like, that's fine, you can talk to them, if they're willing to give you one, that's fine.
I'm sure that they'll let me look at the paperwork.
Definitely, okay, well,
Because that's who I work for, I work for the residents, I don't work for some kind of arbitrary and capricious
here we go.
go after stuff.
Well, I make a motion that, we adjourn the meeting, the next junk car hearing will be April 10th, if you guys, I appreciate you guys coming on, like I said, I apologize for the inconvenience. That's it, I move that we adjourn.
Is there a second to the motion?
I'll second the motion.
I got one request. I'd like to have a phone call a day beforehand to remind me that there's a meeting on this.
Will you make sure that
My
happens?
phone number is 740
Okay.
659-2293.
I don't even know your name, sir.
It's Charles Clipping.
Okay. And, Mount Hope, or, Middle Road?
Bending Road. And
If you don't know who these people are and you say you've never seen this, how do you know they live on Middle Road?
By the name. And as a matter of fact, now that I know the name, I've spoken with the lady there. It's been a couple years ago. What's